Hey guys, it's Haf. I'm back again. This is an update for my Finish 7x70. For those of you who don't know, it's my version of one of them finish 'em up type project pan projects. My mum turned 70 on the 21st of May, so I decided that I would do a challenge with that finishing date. If you've watched this before, you will have known this is supposed to be a rolling one, so if I finish something I tend to add something else in. This one's kind of got a little warped due to stuff. So the first product I used up was the Orly Bonder. It's it's pretty much not even moving now. That was Cactus. The second one was my disco ball from Sally Hansen. I really liked this, but it just got to the point that you probably can't even see, it's super gluggy, and I tried using Restore on it and it just didn't change it, and then it wouldn't set properly. If your nail polish is not setting, there's something wrong. So I took that one out and I replaced it with Sassy Sparkle by LA Colors, and then I found out that this will set on its own, and it will set eventually, but it takes about 4 days. If you put it over other nail polishes, I'm not sure about whether with other LA Colors polishes it's fine, but if you put it over any other polishes, it just will not set at all for like 4 days, and just that's completely useless. So I took that one out of the project. I didn't know what I was going to replace it with, but we'll get to that. The other product I finished was the Embarchi Pore Minimizer with tea tree oil. I actually really liked this one. I'm using a different one at the moment, which I like. Actually, I'm using two different ones at the moment, which I like both of them, but I like this one better. But this is kind of pricey, so. But I have actually used that up. The other product that was in here was the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I really liked this until recently when I was using it. I have it in Classic Ivory. It started oxidizing on my skin, so it would end up looking orange. It didn't do that to start with. It was only sort of recently I realized that it was doing that, and I really don't want my makeup looking orange. So I have actually just ditched this, because obviously it means that there's something wrong with it if it's doing that to me. So I probably used about half of it. I am currently using, I'm trying out some different ones, but I'm currently using this one by CoverGirl, the True Blend one, which so far seems to be working fine and isn't oxidizing on my skin. But I'm not chucking that one into the project, I'm just saying. One of the other ones that was in this project was my Orly Cuticle Oil. I haven't actually marked it, but it is that little bit below the green one. Haven't been using this quite as much. I was beginning to wonder whether this might be part of the reason that nail polish wasn't staying on my nails, was because I was using this and it's quite oily. I'm wondering whether it's been getting under the edge of it and just lifting it. So I haven't been using it quite as much. Haven't been having quite as many lifting problems as well, so it could be something. Just realised I just took a big chunk off the corner of my nail polish. This is, people who don't believe me, this is the problem I have with my nail polish. This is what happens with my nail polish. It doesn't just chip or wear away, it'll literally just peel off my nails. And I haven't used any of this since I did this manicure, so it's probably not that. That's a good way of working out, isn't it? Next is my China Glaze Strong Adhesion Base Coat. That's where my last line was like right there. And it looks like I've not used any and I have used this on me, I've used it on my mum, used it on my toenails, used it on my fingernails. I'm actually starting to have trouble getting it out of the bottle. I don't know if you can see, the brush doesn't go all the way to the bottom, and once you open it, it barely sits in the polish, so you've got to make sure you tilt the bottle just so you get some. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, quite frankly. I do quite like this base coat though. It just, because the bottle's so much wider at the bottom, it looks like you're not getting anywhere, even if you're using it like every other day. Yeah, we're kind of running out of time. Next one is this random lip gloss, which I haven't been using it. Those of you who watch my channel know that I'm doing Red My Lips, which means I'm only wearing red in April. This is clearly not red, although it would probably go red if I used it a couple of times on red lipstick, because it picks up, this was not this colour when we started, it picks up whatever lipstick you're actually wearing on your lips. So yeah, looking at where it's sliding down to, it is a little bit below where that line is, but not a whole heap. Yeah, whatever. And then we have the Regenerist Eye Serum. I've been using this for ages. I'm not exactly sure how much is left, but I do know that it is, I've got a green line there, that was from last time. It's down here somewhere. I use this once a day, usually, because I have another one that I tend to use at night. It just, eye creams last forever. And you only need a little tiny bit. I mean, there's only 15 ml in here. 15 ml is going to last like friggin' ages. But I'm pretty sure that we're getting there. Again, this is another one that if it isn't used up by the end of May, I'm going to throw it anyway, because I will have had it for longer than I should have. It would have been open for longer than it should have been. So, yeah. But I will have got good use out of it. And what I'm going to do is I am going to add another thing in to, because I haven't really added anything back in, and I've only got 4 products on the go at the moment. I'm supposed to have 7 anyway. I'm actually going to add in this Butt Naked Bath Boutique Satsuma body spray. This smells like Satsuma from the Body Shop. I always thought Satsumas were just plums. Turns out there's a Satsuma that's a mandarin, and this is what this smells like, is mandarins. And I really like orange kind of scents, so this is one of my favourite scents ever, this Satsuma. So yeah, and I've got, it's hard to tell, but it's about there in the bottle. So I put this on the list to actually use up, and to go with that, and then we'll be up to 6 products, not that all of them are going to get used, is the matching goat's milk hand and body lotion. I tend to only use this on my hands though, as opposed to anywhere else. Again, it smells exactly like the body spray, and I really, really like this stuff. So those are 2 things I'm going to add in. So we're back to 6, which is not exactly where we're supposed to be, but that's where we are. And I'm not going to push myself to add any more, because then I probably just won't use them. Yeah, so that is where I'm up to in my finished 6 by, I have sort of finished 4. Finished 7 by 70. Obviously this is the last update, and the next one I do, which will be about the 21st of May, will be the finale, because that's Mum's birthday. So we'll see how much progress we make on those things by then. If you want to subscribe, click down below, leave me a thumbs up if you use it up type videos, and leave me a comment down below. I try to respond to all comments, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya.